Traveling to Venice can be expensive. Why? Because there is no cars moving in, especially this place in Venice. So it's very expensive. The boats, the gondolas are very expensive. A single trip with the boat, it costs €7.50. Hi, in today's video, I'm going to share with you what to know about traveling to Venice. This is how I do it so that it might help some people. And also I'm going to throw more light about accommodation and the transport system so that you don't make same mistake as I do, because if not, you will learn the lesson in a very hard way, because Venice can be very, very expensive. And if you are new to this channel, if this is the first time you are coming across my videos, in this channel, my mission is to visit every country on earth, where we will learn about the uniqueness of every country, the people, the culture, the tradition, lifestyle, and a little bit all aspect of life. So do me a favor by clicking the subscribe button and turn on the notification on as I take you to all country on earth. Number one on my list is the traveling process, because coming to Venice, you need your negative test to prove that you are free of COVID, you are not positive. And you have to fill your locator form through the airline or the transport system you're using. Because I think every transport system will send you a message to let you know the requirement, what you need to do, the documents you need. You need a special marks here. So the marks they recognize here is FFP2 marks, this one. This is my experience. For me, they don't even ask of my COVID vaccine. The only thing they ask me is only my COVID test to show that I am negative. That is the only one they ask me. That's all. So maybe they might ask some other people about their COVID vaccine also, but for me, they only ask me about the COVID test. The sun is just on my face. So this is how it is. And again, the transport system, you have to be careful, because don't do as I do, because I don't know, it's my first time here. So I lodge out of the main island. So that means coming to the main island, I have to pay each time €7.50 for transport. So now, in less than 3 days, I have already spent €50 for transport. Yes, because as soon as I came down from the airport, the bus that take me to Venice Troncheto, it cost me €10. And from Venice Troncheto to where I lodged in Zitel, it cost me another €7.50. Before I got to the hotel, I've already spent €17.50 for only for transport. Because I've already made a mistake, because I didn't really find out very well before I make the reservation for my hostel, so I've decided to buy a ticket that will take me for 48 hours. Imagine that. A ticket for 48 hours cost me €30. When I was in Milan, I believe I don't even buy tickets of €10. So that is to let you know how expensive Venice can be. Because of the boat, there is no car. So, and most time, even like somewhere a distance of this, if there is no bridge, because we have a bridge over there. If not, you have to take the boat. I run into a Nigerian tourist, and he told me that in just a couple of hours, he spent more than €100 for transport, for taxi. So, and after some time, he realized that, oh, he cannot continue like this. The same destination that he paid more than €100, he went there through train and he paid only €6. Imagine that. So you have to make your research very well. If you don't know how to go about it, you can comment below or write me here maybe I can give you some tips to be able to help your stay and your journey, your time in Venice more easy and less expensive. Another important thing to take in consideration is the accommodation. And the best place to have your accommodation, it is in the center. The main island is more important because, why I say that, because if you lodge out of the main island, it can be less expensive, yes, but the transport system, at the end of the day, when you calculate your expenses, how much you have spent so far, because you lodged outside because of the price, you will realize that you have even spent more compared to staying in the main island. At least near there's any island, because there are a lot of islands here. Some of them, there is a bridge that can connect you to other ones. So try to stay among the island that is connected to the main city center, so that it will be less expensive for you concerning the transport system. And sometimes you can even walk there, just like the way I'm walking. Now I'm walking to another Iceland now. I'm walking to another Iceland. But if you are out there, like where I lodge, like Zittel, there are great hotels over there. The accommodation is superb, but the problem is the transport system. So except you want to just purposely go out to visit some Iceland, okay. But if you don't want to spend so much during your stay, I suggest that you stay around the main Iceland. For example, you can pay, let me say, 40 euro in one of the Iceland out of the main center. Then maybe in the main center, Iceland that connected to the main center, maybe by foot, or yes, by foot, you can pay maybe 60, 70 euros. And it's better. Why did I say it's better? Because each journey to the main Iceland will cost you €7.50. It's something to think about. So I'm right in the green part of Venice, where there is also a botanic garden, and it is also the residential area. If you can find an accommodation right here near the main Iceland, there is another way out. You can buy a ticket, a rechargeable ticket. If you are staying for some days, let me say almost a week or more than a week, you can buy a rechargeable card. It costs 20 euro, and after then you can recharge it. Then after then, every trip, even with a boat, will cost you €1.50. So that is what some students have told me just a couple of minutes ago, because I was finding out, for example, if you can be able to find an accommodation near the main island or in the main island, what can you do? So finally, I found the solution. The solution is you buy the card, I repeat, 20 euro rechargeable card. Then after, each trip will cost you €1.50. So you have to ask them in the tabak. But if you don't ask, they will not sell it to you. They will only sell the normal ticket for you, which is the €7.50 every time. So it's very, very important. So pay attention to this. If not, you'll blow your budget off so quickly. I am Joel Tamara. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will get notified of my upcoming videos as I take you to every country on earth. Until then, have a wonderful and inspiring day. Bye-bye.